All right, we're live.
We're live. Hello, everybody. Just let me, sorry. Oh, so many duties as assigned. Here we go. Whoops. Goodness gracious. Welcome, everybody, to tonight's call, Thursday, March 28th. Just before Easter weekend, we do send out Easter greetings to everybody. And we are not having a call on Saturday, our update call to respect everybody's time with family, etc. And so we wish you the best for Easter weekend. Tonight, I would like to present to you the Corey Moran, who is going to do our live presentation tonight on DFY airdrops, done for you airdrops. Those of you who may or may not yet know Corey really, really well, he is an awesome human being. He is very professional. He is very personable and fun. He has amazing skills in the graphic world, in the presentation world, and he is great at building teams, building communities, and we just love him to bits and are so lucky to have him here in our DFY world. So without further ado, Corey, if you would do our presentation tonight and share with our community out there all about DFY airdrops. Thanks,
Oh,
Corey.
go on, Sharona, go
Okay, okay.
on. No, thank you so much, Sharona. I appreciate that wonderful introduction and definitely happy Easter coming up to everyone. Hope you guys enjoy it with family. We're here tonight because of an incredible, amazing opportunity and service called Done For You Airdrops, also known as DFY Airdrops. Go ahead and let us know if this is your first time hearing about it. Put a one in the chat if you know all about it and telling some friends. Put a two in, and let's have some fun tonight, guys. And if you have questions, please put them in the Q&A so that I'll be able to see them, and Sharon will be able to see them out on YouTube. Cool, a lot of twos. Got a couple new people I know are here. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and let her rip here. So thank you guys for taking the time tonight and joining us on this exciting new service that we just rolled out not too long ago. Something that has been absolutely just mind-blowing, no-brainer. If you've been in the crypto space, if you're not in the crypto space yet, what a way to get into it, being able to get into a service like this. And me personally, I've been in the crypto space for over 10 years now, and just trying to get into airdrops, trying to find the time to do airdrops. Everything airdrops is amazing because I know how much money is able to be made, and I know how much money a lot of people are making and how much projects are giving out for these airdrops. But a lot of you might not know what airdrops are, other than what your iPhone does, or what parachutes do to deliver packages. But these are a whole new ball game of in the Web3 space. And we're proudly introducing Next Web3, introducing DFY airdrops, also known as Done For You. I think everybody can agree that having a service done for you is way better than doing it yourself, unless it's something that you're absolutely is the passion of your life, and something that you love, enjoy doing. I can imagine that you're going to be with me on this one when I tell you all about what an airdrop is and what DFY is. So let's get into it. Airdrops are the distribution of free digital assets to a large number of wallet addresses by the promoting project. Basically, think of it like this. Companies and projects have or usually spend a large amount on a marketing and advertising budget to attract people to their brand new project or their name, or to get brand recognition. But what an airdrop does is simply gives a digital asset, a token, an NFT to new wallet holders in order to attract them to their project and gain momentum and community. It's been going on for years now. And so some of the qualification criteria does vary depending on the project, but some include holding a specific amount of particular digital assets for that project, participating in community activities that are related to the project, and tokens received, they can be held, aka hodled, or sold and converted to fiat. So different project specific details are outlined by the project team that is conducting the airdrop. So that's basically what an airdrop is. Easy enough, right? simple enough concept. It's simple, but it's brilliant. So just to show you the brilliance of airdrop and the results that, these hunters, premium hunters, the average median hunters, people that just do it here and there, standard airdrop hunters are making a great amount of money in return from getting these airdrops and doing these different activities. And so you see, these are four companies that are well known in the crypto space. Aptos, Blur, Uniswap, and Arbitrum all did airdrops. A lot of them are doing a second airdrop. But as you can see to the right there, you can make substantial income by getting in on these airdrops. And so Aptos over $1,750, Blur over $2,100, Uniswap, look at this, over $7,200 for one airdrop, Arbitrum over $5,400. And this was all since reported on February 23rd of this year as an estimate was when these prices were at these token prices you see here. So as you can see, this can be very, very lucrative for those that are doing airdrop hunting or looking for airdrops. So all of this going on, you can see on this graphic by CoinGecko, who's a well-respected name in the Web3 space, the cryptocurrency space. They did a study here, the 10 biggest crypto airdrops, over $21 billion given out in free money. And essentially, that's what this is. It's free money. It's to attract, instead of all these billions or millions and hundreds and thousands of dollars poured into advertising and marketing. This is what I'm talking about. These different projects, 10 of the biggest ones, there's thousands, hundreds and thousands of airdrops and projects being done out there as we speak. But from 20 to 2023, you see Uniswap has given away over $6.4 billion in their digital assets. ApeCoin over $3.5 billion, DYDX over $2 billion. I can go all down this whole list and you can see how much money is being given away by these projects. So you think to yourself, all of this money being given away, this essentially free money is being given away. Why aren't more people doing it? Why aren't there tons of people getting airdrops? We understand that this is a new space to a lot of people around the world. It's a new Web3, and blockchain is kind of working on its shift into the popular minds of people around the world. But why aren't more people doing this? And this is basically part of the reason why we decided to provide this service. Is this slide will show you 7 documents, a little bit overwhelming when I tell you this is one airdrop. This is layer 0. And if you are new to the space, or even if you're in the space and like myself doing airdrops, this is overwhelming. This is a lot to do. This is a lot of steps to be able to qualify for one airdrop. So we said to ourselves, why not create a service that we can do this for you? And regarding the airdrops and the process it takes, let's listen to Nadia, one of the community members' perspective on doing an airdrop.
It was really challenging. And I have to say, I had to do it in small chunks because it was mentally sort of exhausting for me. So I probably took a whole week to do 3 airdrops. Yeah, I worked on it for, I'm sure it was at least a whole week. And I would just have to study. And it was nerve-wracking because signing into a site with my wallet, kind of scary. So I'm super pleased with having someone do it for me. And I may try to tackle some myself, with another wallet. The more you do, the better you get at it. But it was definitely something I several times thought, I can't do this. But I persevered.
Awesome. So this is someone that's been in the industry a little bit, has gotten her toes wet in the blockchain space. But it is a common response and a common deal when you get through going through airdrops. I feel the same way. It can be scary. It can be like, oh, I don't want to connect my wallet to this side or connect my wallet to this side. The safety aspect of things can be daunting, and the overwhelmingness of actually what it takes. So with something like this much of a problem, but there's so much of an upside to it, the question we ask is, would you like to navigate the airdrop process alone? I don't think there's a lot of you out there that are going to be saying yes to that, but I think there is a lot of you that are going to be saying yes to enlisting a team of experts that do it for you. I mean, I always like to say it's like having a cleaning service or a car detailing service or some sort of service that's done for you. You pay a certain amount of money and they do the project, they do it well, they do the service, they do it well. And then they come back to you and say, here's a pile of cash and thank you for using our service, but here's all this extra money for you for doing it. I mean, that's just, it's mind blowing and I love it. And it's absolutely incredible. So, here is basically explaining what airdrops as a service is. ADAS is stands for airdrops as a service, but we've all probably or maybe have heard of SaaS, which is software as a service, which has been delivering software solutions over the internet since the 80s. But basically, this allows users to access and utilize applications without the need for local installation or maintenance. So going into the airdrop done for you airdrop space, our new marketing partner, ADAS, which is both powered by Next Web 3, along with DFY, basically entering into a new service model that exemplifies the modern shift towards these service-oriented business strategies. So ADOS basically simply said, and DFY airdrops provide a specialized service where the complexities of all this planning, executing, managing cryptocurrency airdrops are handled by the service provider. So that's basically what that means and what we're showing you there. Um, for some reason, this image isn't coming up, but basically it's our logo, Meet DFY Airdrops. But Next Web 3 has assembled a team of airdrop pros who are fully vetted, guys. They're experienced in crypto, they're highly trained. So you can rest assured you're in the best hands in the crypto space to be having the service done for you. So just to give you kind of a glimpse of what the DFY airdrop process is, Next Web3 and DFY airdrop expert assistants, as we're calling them AXAs, will do all the research and identify the airdrops we feel hold the greatest potential. So as you remember, I mentioned there's hundreds and thousands of airdrops and projects out there doing airdrops. They're not all great. They're not all legit. They're not all safe and real and all that great stuff, but there are a lot of them that are, and that's what our AXAs are doing for you. Also, the DFY airdrop expert assistant will process your airdrop elections via a wallet that you set up and you emphasize you control, because that is we want to make sure that you are in control of your wallet, your funds at all times. What the airdrop assistants AXAs are going to do, they're going to initiate and they're going to jump through all the hoops for you. All of this you can see step by step. Later, you'll be able to see once you have a package, we'll talk about that. In your dashboard, you'll be able to see all the progress being done by these AXAs. It gets even more exciting, guys and gals. This is really, I was having a conversation with somebody today that was coming in to get a package. I said, listen, we offer a certificate of promise, a guarantee basically that on these digital asset airdrop packs, if a particular airdrop is not received within 6 months of engagement, we're going to do a whole new airdrop and get you both if they both happen. So basically, you're getting a bonus airdrop if it doesn't happen in 6 months. Also, we believe in leaving this world better than when we came into it. So you're coming into this project, you're getting an airdrop package. If the average value of an airdrop on the day it is received is less than $150 in USDT, we will qualify you for an additional one. So if it's $140, it turns out in USDT, the day it's received, we're going to qualify you for an additional airdrop. So how cool is that? This is really when it comes in when I was talking to this person today, this really is a no-brainer. The minimum criteria we are looking for is we're doing everything possible to qualify you for top tier airdrops from projects with publicly identifiable teams. That means we're getting you into the best of the best that we possibly can find for you guys. So this is why I tell people you really don't need to understand the ins and outs of Web3, blockchain, cryptocurrency, the metaverse, airdrops, all of this. You don't need to know. This is something that you can jump into and learn at your own pace or not, but you can get involved and get an airdrop package today and reap all the benefits without losing your shorts and coming out better than you came into it. So this is why I say this. You guys take a look at these 4 packs that we have for just the airdrop packs. They range from 3 airdrops at 175 all the way up to 90 airdrops at 3,800. Now, if you do the math on these and you figure what you're going to minimally earn on our certificate of promise, you're coming out ahead on each pack. So we're not in the business of people losing money and losing faith and losing faith in the industry as a whole, or Web3 space. We're here to make this place better. We're here to give education and help people earn for themselves and their family. And so you see the 175, you see the numbers underneath, which are called the digital asset deposits. As you heard me say earlier, that there's activities that are done for these projects that they require to receive an airdrop, and sometimes they're swapping funds from one chain to another, or they're staking funds for a certain amount of time. This all secures growth in the project and legitimacy in the project. So there's digital assets required to do these, but some, if not most, in the early packages are returned because it is a deposit. But the higher you go, and it really just depends on the activities involved in these airdrops. Every project is different, but that goes towards that. And just want to make that clear for you guys. So if you look at the $3,800 pack, and I was talking to the same person today, and they said, which package would you get? I said, well, first of all, get in where you can get in. It just really depends on your budget. It depends on what you have available. If it's just the 3 airdrops, get in just to get in so you can get started, get your 3 airdrops, and then build on from there. You can always upgrade, or you can always get another pack later. But the best bang for your buck, the best value, obviously, is the 90 airdrops. You can do the math. If you're just getting, the minimal 150 that we set in our promise certificate, do the math. You're coming out way ahead there. Guys, we're really aiming for, like I said, the top tier airdrops, which could be upwards of $500 to $700 minimally, just depending on the project. But that's what we're shooting for. We did introduce a new pack called the Testnet Airdrop Pack. This is the same as the 3 airdrop 175 packs, except you don't need the 125 digital deposit, because these testnet projects are just that. They're testnet projects that don't require actual funds for doing activities. They're in the pre-stages of these projects, trying to get people testing out their technology, software, and different activities for the project. So there is this available. The only difference here in the certificate of promise is if the airdrop is not received within 18 months versus the 6 months. So that's also another option for you guys. If you have a limited number of funds available, we want to make sure we'll be able to get you in at least. And so this is a big reason to take note here and pay attention, because these are the bonus free airdrops that we're giving away from the 9 airdrop pack up through March 31st, through the end of Easter, aka my birthday. I had to throw a plug in there. So make sure you pay attention here, guys, when you're thinking about letting friends know and family, or you're here for your first time and you're hearing about this. You're able to act and get your free airdrop pack. So the 9 has 2 free inserted in it. The 29 airdrop pack has 5 free, and the 90 has 15 free airdrop bonus in the bonus packs. So, and the reason why I mentioned the importance of this, you never know, if one of the free ones that you received could be one of the Whopper airdrops that somebody like our friend Brad Varnell of the Infinite Crypto YouTube channel received not too long ago from DYDX. He received an over $27,000 airdrop. Crazy. It's real. It's here. It's happening. I want to go now. If you guys are just interested in the airdrops, you can tune me out now. But if you're interested about learning a little bit more, you want to expand your brain a little bit and learn just a little bit more about what we also offer in our digital membership packs, which are called Avagamis, which is our version of a digital collectible based NFT that revolves around a lot of benefits and has utility and reward inside of them, which I'll go over now. It includes the same airdrops as you just saw there. Let me go through. We also offer trading software, Web3 education, which is hugely important if you're looking to get into the Web3 space. We have a YouTube token review channel called The Chase, which this gives you early access to intel, which is called Alpha in the Space, which is highly rewarding. We have the affiliate program. We also have the Avagamis themselves, which are the collectible artworks that can have massive value depending on supply and demand in the marketplace. We have discounts on swag and live events. We also have a membership in the DAO, which basically means it's owned by you, the token holders or NFT holders. Web3 Digital Asset Club, which I'll talk about here. A lot of these things I'm going to talk about in the next couple of slides for you guys, so you know exactly what I'm saying. The trading software, guys, this is huge. This is something for those of you that receive your airdrops, and instead of just cashing out right there, maybe the project's going to go up in value, maybe it's going to go down in value. But what this Insights AI crypto trading bot does is manage your buys and sells for you, and it does the profit potentials, time efficiency, manages risk, the risk management side of things. It's just an incredible piece of software that you can take your digital assets to the next level. Right here, you guys, there's just no getting away from it. The metaverse is going to be massive. By the year 2030, Citibank Fusion GPS predicts that there's going to be 5 billion users and a total addressable market estimate of 8 to 13 trillion. This is just massive. And for us to be partnered with, in my opinion, the #1 metaverse on the planet called Otherverse is something that we make part of our membership. And if you guys have been around and you've heard metaverses, I'm sure you've heard of the Otherverse and what they're doing in the space. It's just a huge part to have this as part of what we're doing, and you'll see more of that as we go along. The Web3 Digital Asset Club, your inside track to wealth. Think of this as kind of an investment club where you'll have access for a certain amount of time, depending on the package that you get, the membership digital package that you get. It's a highly coveted club, I'll call it. That you'll get access to privileged projects and tokens. And this is what I was talking about, Alpha. You'll get in early on these projects in the space of cryptocurrency, NFTs, blockchain. To get in early on something it's all about timing, and that's a massive benefit. So as you see, we have a screen full of different logos. These are our partner projects ranging from Otherverse, like I mentioned, Muon, the multi-chain project, to TokenSoft that launches billions and billions of dollars worth of tokens so far. Massive divvies, the ability to take fiat to crypto and crypto to fiat within a matter of a short period of time, making it easy for our members. We have the Mickey meme token there to the bottom right, which is a film-based utility, movie-based utility that is incredible and on the rise. So here's the packages laid out for you guys. Same concept, a little bit more, which includes all of the benefits I just mentioned. You've got a 3 airdrop pack for $200 with a 125 digital asset deposit. Same as the regular airdrop packs as far as the digital asset deposits, just a little bit higher in price. The $4,500 one, that's the big whammy. That includes over $10,000 worth of benefits. And that, again, the bang for your buck, the value, in my opinion, is there's second to none on that. But again, like I say, get in where you can get in, just get started, start getting your airdrops. We've got an airdrop already in the process. So you want to get in now to get a piece of the airdrops happening. This is just a graphic for you guys to see that the left side of each graphic is the airdrop packs, which you get. And on the right is all the benefits that are included in the Avagami's digital membership packs. I do want to say that you guys are not alone. When you get an airdrop pack, your package either comes with a private onboarding service or a group onboarding service should you need it. If you're new to the crypto space, you probably will take advantage of that, getting a wallet set up. Again, this is all done for you, but we do need you to get situated and set up with a wallet so that we have some place to be able to do your airdrops and deliver your digital assets. again, this is important. And these are your these are your free bonus airdrops that you're going to be getting in the different packs. As you can see, the digital membership packs include a little bit more bonus airdrops for you. So you see the 91 there that includes actually 25 free airdrops. So absolutely cool. Make sure you take note of the date. By Sunday night, guys, you can get started. And I cannot tell you how valuable the airdrops themselves are, let alone the bonus for those. So yes, Corey, I am ready to jump in. I love what I hear. This definitely is a no-brainer. So get back to the person who shared this with you to get their referral link, or you can just go to nextweb3.io, the main website, and click buy now. Once you register, we'll ask you if you were referred, and you can just start typing the person's name that you brought you here, and it'll pop up for you. Then just select the pack that you want. Boom, bada bing, that easy, guys. So the next part, I'm going to stop share for a second here. The next part, I'm going to cover the 2-level affiliate plan. So if you guys are just planning on getting an airdrop package and that's it, you're going to sit back and kick your feet up and reap the benefits. That's great. That's all you need to do. But if this is something you're like, how could I not share this with somebody else? Because this is a no-brainer. Me personally, I've been in the industry for over 2 decades of network marketing and the crypto space for over a decade, and I have never seen anything more simpler in the service and more lucrative for the package price that you're getting, especially because you're going to be coming out ahead no matter what. It makes it that easy. So I'm going to check the Q&A. Coach asked, do you plan to extend the promotion for a couple more days because of the Easter holiday? Thank you. Great question, Coach. I will speak with those that will have the answer to that. We just FYI, we have extended this promotion, I believe, twice already. So I will vote for it and we'll see. But just in case, we'll put an announcement out ASAP on that. But I like the way you think. And Peter and myself and the team are pretty giving individuals, so maybe we can do that. But we'll let you know as soon as possible. I would say plan on trying to get it done by Easter. And at least, I will say this, Coach, at least make a commitment to getting something. And you could send an email to support@dfyairdrops.com and at least make a commitment on which one you want to purchase, just in case we don't extend it. I don't want to say anything, and we'll make it happen though. All right, great question. Great question. I'm scouring the chat for any more questions. Yeah, so just want to tell you guys, being in around the crypto space, my experience and all that involved with crypto, the blockchain, Web3, launching Web3 companies, partnering in Web3 companies, it is very exciting to see, especially when I go out and on YouTube and research and do all that kind of stuff, how much airdrops are playing a part in the livelihood of new projects and of I'm bringing Peter up. Peter raised his hand. And the excitement going around with a service like Done For You airdrops. It's almost unheard of, and it's just a lot of people are latching on to the idea. There's a solid group of people that are like, I want to see I want to see my friend John get an airdrop first, and then I'll get in. Which I wouldn't take that approach just because it's going to happen. And you don't want to miss out on something like, our first airdrop or our first 3 airdrops or anything, or any airdrops for that matter. But there is a lot of buzz around and talking to people out in the field. And there's a lot of people, a lot of members jumping on board and just getting started. So I always say I don't want to be that guy that doesn't tell my friends until 3 or 4 or 5 airdrops deep and I'm sitting on a stack of digital assets and they're like, well, why didn't you tell me before this started? And well, you guys all have the jump to the head of the line here, the start of this whole great project and service that we're doing. So just wanted to throw that out there as a community builder. And yeah, we're definitely glad that you guys are here. And so I don't see any more questions.
Hey, buddy.
Well, hello there, Peter. How are you?
Good, 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 good. So to answer Coach's question,
Mhm.
yeah, I did not think about it being Easter on Sunday, that we had kind of the deadline mixed with that. So let's extend it by 2 days to give people an extra 2 days to get out. They'll spend some time with people on Easter, maybe share, and someone will go, "Hey, I want to get involved or be a part of it." So let's extend that for 2 extra days, and we'll get that out in a message. Thanks, Coach, for asking for everybody else, and for getting everybody else a couple days extension.
Fantastic. Thank you, Peter. I figured you would. I just didn't want to give the 100% when I was 99. So thank you. You
You're
definitely
you're,
coach.
you're good, buddy. Great job on the presentation.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I learned from watching you. New deadline Tuesday, April 2nd, 11:59 p.m. PST. We'll have our graphics guru Rhonda get that out to you guys in Discord. And just a side note that reminded me, once you guys grab your package, expect an email from us with some information of getting started, a little welcome email. If you don't see it, make sure you check spam. I always check spam because you never know with emails. But it'll lead you to our Discord group and our Facebook onboarding group, get you lots of information, and anything you need to ask, we will help in that. So let's move on. If this is the part that you guys are excited about as well, on top of getting your amazing airdrops, we do offer a 2-level affiliate program and comp plan, which is very simple, guys. It's basically we're paying out 18% to all your activity and 10% to anyone that the people you directly bring in activity that they do. So in this simple graphic here, you've got you in the middle earning 18%. You've sold a few packages. You're earning over $1,200 yourself. Easily, you can start to build an organization if that's what you choose. You can earn a little extra side hustle here, or you could build an absolute career, life-changing income. It's all possible. Starting just to let you know, if the people that you directly bring in, they start bringing and creating activity as well, they're going to earn their 18%. You're going to earn their 10%. And this illustration here, you're earning over $3,200. This can add up very quickly, especially being at the timing at the beginning of things. Something like this, with going into the bull run, the bull market, with more projects emerging, more solid projects establishing themselves, you could really set yourself up in a team full of friends for a very lucrative time here. And this is Herschel Crow, who's going to give you his quick done for you airdrop affiliate experience so far.
Safe and profitable are two words that you typically don't find in the same sentence when speaking in reference to the crypto space. Next Web3 has broken the mold with their new product offering called Done For You Airdrops. An entirely new category has been introduced into the blockchain world coined Airdrops as a Service. And more importantly, they are allowing individuals like me and you the ability to share their products and services with friends, family, and loved ones around the world. Not only myself, but many others are making hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a week, sharing the services that they provide in a safe environment. I encourage you to find out more.
Awesome guy, awesome leader, sharing the opportunity, the no-brainer of DFY airdrops. It really is that simple, you guys. So on top of the 28% that we're paying out for the 2-level affiliate commissions, we also are paying out an additional 10% to 4 bonus pools, which I'll go through quickly now. But the first one is a 4% ROTVC point pool paid quarterly. The ROTVC is return on value created. What this basically means is you get hustling, you create activity, you build a team, you all create activity. It's going to add up to a certain dollar amount level. And for each of these levels, starting with 250,000, it equals 1 point in this pool. keep in mind, this is a cumulative, so you don't have to re-qualify each month. You get to keep adding up and getting points in these pools. For the example at the bottom, you see that there's a $6 million in sales quarter at 4%. This comes out to $240,000. Say there's a total of 49 points in that pool paid quarterly. That's going to be almost $5,000 per point. So you can see how massive this can get and how lucrative it can be for taking the time and energy to create activity for DFY. The second one is a 2% sales pool. This one's paid out monthly. So this is a good one to run for each month. The sales pool is based on volume. So it's paid out to the top 25 community members calculated on your personal volume and the second level that your personally enrolled volume on the airdrop packs and the digital membership packs. Again, this is a monthly bonus, so it's a great one to run for. You want to rack up those shares and then get your payouts. This one is similar, but it's different. This one's based on a 2% quantity sales pool versus volume. So we believe in community as commerce, and we believe that Joe Schmo or Sally Hoo-Ha can go out there and produce activity, maybe selling the 3 airdrop packs in large numbers. And that basically means they'll qualify in the top 25 and get a monthly bonus as well. So this is really cool. This part doesn't, the winners of this one aren't necessarily going to be winners of the previous volume sales pool because they're two different things. So the fourth pool, the 2%, this is a fun one because it's a team match pool. So maybe you personally aren't doing the activities of being an all-star or rocking out in an organization, but you do have some all-stars on your team and they're getting all these other bonus points in these other pools. And you're like, dang, I wish I was getting these bonus points in these other pools, but now you can actually get matched for those bonus pools. So you get the points in this particular 2% that's paid quarterly. A very cool pool to be a part of and have all-stars that are running and gunning on your team. All right, so this contest, we're running 3 contests simultaneously here. And what I like to say is basically, if you're creating activity, if you're going out there and doing things, or you have a team of people doing things, you're probably going to qualify for 1, if not 2 or 3 of these contests. The first one is a $5,000 crypto giveaway for each packages that are sold indirectly or directly. You're going to get a ticket for a raffle base. So obviously, the more tickets you have, the better chance you are of winning. The first prize is a $2,000 basket of crypto. Holy cow, that's going to be a mega happy day for somebody. Also, the second prize, which will be their one winner as well, will be a $1,000 basket of crypto. That's a lot of moolah for creating a little activity. You just one ticket to win, guys. The third prize is a $500 basket with 2 people winning. And then the fourth prize is a $100 basket. We'll have 10 winners on that. This one is going to be ending on April 15th. So keep that date in mind and hustle. The middle one there is our, you remember I talked about our exclusive, highly coveted Web3 digital asset club. This pertains to this. And I mentioned that there is a time limit that's involved in those clubs. So depending on what your activity is, you'll have a certain amount, or what package that you get. Digital membership, you get a certain amount of time in these clubs. But doing the purchase of any airdrop packs now through May 31st, this promotion is for you to get extra time in this digital asset club. So you can see anywhere from 1 extra month to up to an unlimited time in this club. So there's a very big benefit to being in this club, as I mentioned already. The third contest is the community builder bonus. This one's super cool for those of you that are builders out there and getting it done and building an organization. You're going to qualify for either the bronze, silver, or gold status, which each contain 200 spots. You'll be getting an additional NFT, either a gold, silver, or bronze Avagami. Depending on which one you qualify, you're going to be getting extra voting rewards power. You're going to be getting you're going to be getting extra percentage of investment capacity. in the asset club I mentioned. So something to run for, something to keep in mind. That promotion ends on April 30th. We do have several people that have already qualified for the bronze and the silver, and we have people running for the gold as well. So that's super exciting and fun. These are just that's just what I explained already. So guys, at Next Web3, we are hoping that you're going to join us on this easiest and most secure path to the third wave of the internet. I have to mention to you guys, for you guys that are loving to come to these presentations because you learn something new, also because you want to invite people to catch the information so you don't need to explain it, which is preferred. Make sure you note that we are doing live presentations on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. PST, which is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and come see all the great information. Typically, we have Saturday update calls on marketing software timelines and sometimes mini presentations. And we even get fun with it and are broadcasting from within the other verse, which is the metaverse I mentioned. So you'll see us as our avatars in a podcast room. Super fun. And we're soon going to be, in the next couple of weeks, going to be doing after the call parties, bingo, games, stuff like that inside the metaverse. So really fun. This Saturday, we won't be having this one due to the Easter holiday. Just mark your calendars for that. And guys, DFY Airdrops, where you never jump alone. Could not be more excited to have brought you this presentation tonight. I had a lot of fun, and I really appreciate you guys all that had joined us and taken the time to be with us. And I don't see any other questions. So, Sharona, did you have anything else for us tonight that I may have missed or that you need to let us know about?
Not at all. I've been keeping an eye on YouTube too. There's good conversations going on over there. No questions though. And just invite anybody, if you have any questions, please send an email to support@dfyairdrops.com. We appreciate that you send an email. We know that this space can be tricky. And if people are asking really specific questions in Discord or Facebook, the wrong person may reach out to you. So that's why we always ask you to email support@dfyairdrops.com in case you just aren't like, why can't they just answer my question? Okay, so we want you to always be safe and have the best answers that you can get. So, and I appreciate your grace because that's me that's going to see your email. And I just, I'm always looking for the best answers for you as well. So thank you very much, everybody. It's a pleasure working with you all.
Thanks, Sharona. All right, everybody, grab your airdrop packs before we get into the weekend. And it's getting exciting. It's really firing up here in front of and behind the scenes. Happy Easter, everybody. Be safe.
Easter.
Enjoy your family and friends. And that's it, guys. Have a great and wonderful day, night.